Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now is the fact that the proof is definitely in the pudding. Well, more proof. More proof. There are a lot of rich people in this world. And we're talking not just millionaires, I'm talking billionaires, okay? And they are selling their stocks by the boatload. And it's sparking fears of an impending financial disaster. Take, for instance, the guy who owns Amazon, Jeff Bezos. He's the third richest man in the world behind Louis Vuitton, Bernard Arnault, and Elon Musk. He unloaded $8.5 billion in Amazon shares this month alone, and that should scare the hell out of anybody. Zuckerberg, the fourth richest guy in the world, sold $1.4 million in Meta shares worth roughly $638 million. Okay. Jamie Dimon, the chairman and CEO of JP Morgan, he shilled $150 million this past week in his first cash out since taking the reins at the bank nearly 2 decades ago. And within days, Apollo Global Management's Leon Black also enacted his first ever sale, shedding $172.8 million in his equity firm after 34 years. Walmart's, the Walton family, they sold $1.5 billion in 1 week, bringing its total sale proceeds to $2.3 billion since December. Okay. So the series of transactions were all made within weeks of each other and have already sparked conversations among the normies, or among people like us. What's really going on? And experts, like, financial experts, they've put in their own 2 cents. They have theorized that the sales could be the result of the looming selection. The sales could be the result of potential volatile fall to coincide with the upcoming selection. With our politics and everything else going on geopolitically, maybe it won't be as good a year or two from now. The stockholders, meaning Zuck and Jamie Dimon and all that, they could also be taking advantage of current tax breaks in case they are eliminated under a new administration. Many of those tax breaks were put forth during the term of 45, meaning another 46 win could mean that they will finally be put to bed. So, the sudden stock dump could be the result of something greater behind the scenes. We don't know. Their motivation to sell their own stocks, while unproven, could hold serious implications for normal people, regular Americans. All right. Now, keep in mind, these are also the same billionaires that have been building bunkers. Bezos has a bunker in Indian Creek Village, Florida. Zuckerberg has one in Hawaii. The Walton family has one in Arkansas. The list goes on and on and on and on. And the questions keep mounting as well. But the one question that no one can get an answer for is, what do they know that we do not know? And I think that question is going to loom until we finally get an answer, and not get an answer that we want to hear, but an actual truthful answer, which we will never, ever hear. Sad to say, but it's true, and I know it's true. So, what are you thinking? Okay, do you think that they are taking because of the tax breaks, right? Or Are they dumping all of these stocks, reaping rewards, and throwing this money somewhere else? Are they investing into something else? What? Okay, here's a question. If you were in their position, okay, if you were in their position and you had money literally to burn and throw away like they do, what would be your mindset? If you said, I have to, you know, take these tax breaks that have literally been handed to me. I have to dump these stocks. I've already got a bunker that's literally stocked for the next 30 years. What else do we need? What else could we possibly do? We're not charitable people. We don't care about anybody else. I mean, this is how they think, not me, but them. What else could we possibly do? Are we going to be building bunkers for our friends and family? Nah. Should we build maybe another bunker? Where's your mind? Where are you going with this? Because I need to, I'm trying to understand their way of thinking. And I don't think I'll ever be able to understand their way of thinking because I'm not an asshole. So I'm just trying to, do you understand what I mean? So they're taking advantage of things, tax breaks, obviously. But I think that's just a cover up. That's what I think. What do you think? But if you really think about this, okay, these big name people that I, you know, talked about, they're not the only ones, okay? Warren Buffett, he's doing the same thing, okay? He's dumping shares at an alarming rate. He recently complained of a disappointing performance in companies like Johnson and Johnson, Procter and Gamble, and Kraft Foods. Another billionaire, John Paulson, who made a fortune betting on subprime mortgage meltdown, is clearing out U.S. stocks as well. Um, Soros is another one. Okay, so this is he George Soros. He recently sold nearly half, or was it all, of his bank stocks, including his shares in J.P. Morgan, Chase, Citibank, or Citigroup, sorry, and Goldman Sachs. Okay, he sold more than 1 million shares. So the question is why? Why? What is really going on? It could be that they are aware of a specific thing that points towards like a massive market correction, if you will, a crash maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it could have something to do with the selection. That's the only thing that I can possibly think of. And they are thinking more along the lines of preparation now. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less.